Thank you all for coming. First on the docket is to approve the minutes of the Selectmen meeting from June 8th. I will take a motion to do so.
I would make that motion.
And I will second that. Is there any discussion on that?
No, I read them over and thought they were rat nice.
They were pretty short, they weren't...
Well, it was a nice short meeting.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
But I think it got everything in there.
All right. Hearing none, I'll take a vote on approving the minutes for June 8th.
June 8th.
2017. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Also on June 8th, we had a non-public session, and it was deemed that the minutes were not necessary to be sealed. We voted on to unseal the minutes, so we'll add those as a public record for that meeting, and as so, I guess we automatically approve them because we did so in the minutes, right? So we're all set on that. So they'll be put out as a public meeting. Update on action items, none on the docket. Upcoming meetings, July 13th, July 27th, both Thursdays at 4 o'clock, of course, and August 10th and August 24th, also Thursdays. No changes in that. Anything coming up or anything?
No, I should be
I got no game.
available for all of that.
All right. Up to the first round of public comments. Any public comments from the sparse crowd out there today? No? All right. Moving on to building inspector. Weekly report from Kevin. Come on down. Good to see you again. Long time no see. Hi, Dee. How's it going, Joyce? How are you?
Hello, Kevin. I'm good.
We actually have 3 building permits here. One's for a new kitchen. This is on Locust Lane. See some foundation work too. And we have the renewal at 22 North Hampshire Ridge. This is a house that's been going on for a while, so just almost done.
So is this an extension of the...
Yes, it is. Yeah, and I think this is year 3. He's just about done. He's got some other stuff to finish up.
Close out that deal.
Yeah. And then this was an addition to an earlier permit, and it actually is an addition, 24 by 25, and this is the Thompson residence of Black Mountain Road, and it's basically a living room space. And that's it for permits. And then earlier this morning we met John Allen, me, Jay Henry, general contractor Maurice Caruso, who's doing the project up at Black Mountain on the east side. We went over some of they're modifying the driveway and some of the road and gonna make it better than what was on what's designed there on the original design. There were some problems with one of the driveways being too steep and water runoff and a couple other issues.
So you think it's a better situation?
We do, yes, and I think we kind of pointed it out to John. Yes, I definitely think it's a better.
The culvert was kind of the issue. They couldn't get the proper swale in there to control the runoff, so they had to go up the hill to get that.
It's hard to get runoff to go uphill.
No, but we try to get the driveway to go up though, to avoid that.
So I think it'll be a better
But
situation
again,
there.
I think, Borough will have to take a look at it too. I mean, just.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. And Jay's already up there working on it. So it's happening.
Any thoughts on that? All set.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Kevin.
Hey, Johnson, Joyce just walked in. We do have an update on the parking question.
Oh, yes. Hi. We did a little research, I guess because the 16A is a state road. There's a lot more paperwork to go through to get resident-only parking there. If it was a town road, that we could just make that decision as selectmen, it wouldn't be an issue at all. If we wanted to continue in that process, and if we wanted to go through it, we can make those steps to do that, or maybe find a spot on the crossroad, Valley Crossroad, that might be suitable for 1, 2, I don't know how many spots you were thinking for residents. Did you have any thought on that anymore after thinking about it last couple of weeks?
No, I appreciate, as you know, I'd like the whole thing to be just Jackson resident parking. However, I was,
Got to share it a little bit, right?
somewhat involved by your suggestion of making, maybe 3, I think you said, maybe we could do 3 or something like that for Jackson residents, which I took as half a loaf is better than none,
Right.
I'd be happy to have you continue working on it. I don't know what the procedure is.
Well, I'd be glad to work with you on that.
We have to go through the DOT.
There is a process, and like I said, because it's on the state road, you have to go through the DOT, like Julie just said, and it'd be a little lengthier process. If we could find something on the crossroad, I don't know, maybe there is room, maybe there isn't room, maybe we talk to Pat about it, we can discuss it. We'd love to meet with you on it and talk about it at some time. Pete?
Nothing.
Okay. I can't believe that.
What are you going to do? Give out slips if you have free parking?
Well, I think maybe if we, presently we could just use the dump sticker we already have, we don't have to issue anything special. I think sometime over the next 2 years, when the transfer station is finally settled, we're probably going to issue a new set of dump stickers anyways to update that. But presently, that might suffice as a way to say, hey, you're at least a town property owner, slash resident, slash whatever you want to call them, I guess, part-time person. But I'd be glad to work with you on this, and, you and I can talk sometime. I saw you out walking today. I should have stopped and asked you when I saw you.
It's been yesterday.
Yesterday. All right. Any other thoughts on that? Okay. Moving on to new business, we have the library patio.
Sarah's not here, but I'm Roger Aubrey, and we're getting $19,000 from the Sewing Club donated for the patio.
Ooh.
So it's a good start for the patio that we'll be installing. We'll hopefully start late this summer or into the fall. Install the patio. And this was the original plan that was done, I think, 7 years ago, something like that. We're going to make some modifications to it. The trellis work is going to be smaller. We're going to do 2 ramps coming down with some more planters and stuff. We're going to make it a little smaller as far as all the pavers go. It'd be pretty expensive to do the whole width across here.
Yeah.
All pavers going way out, So we're also going to put some sitting walls in and stuff to make it more friendly for people to go out there and sit, read, or have a little seminar or something for the children.
Does a design exist already, or?
We're working on the modifications right now.
That's cool.
So I'm pretty sure this was approved by the town. It'll be a few modifications to it.
You'll submit that to us.
Yeah, we'll show it to you. I think the basic plans have been approved, if I remember right.
You
probably
have to stay with some parameters there. You can't say this and then this.
Remind world.
So we'll bring a sketch.
Yeah, that'd be great. Maybe, you go out there and look at the actual, layout, yeah.
And we have to keep the ADA requirements, so we have.
Well, it is the secondary means of egress for the building, so
Yes.
It has to be.
that part of it has to be.
Yeah. And, like right now, the ramp is in really rough shape.
Yeah.
So we got to do some work back there anyways. So this is coming at a good time, We really need to get some work done back there. Other than that, I'd say in another probably 4 weeks, we'll have the plans pretty much done.
What about winter maintenance and snow removal, things like that?
Snow removal is still either gonna have to be with a snow blower or with, or by hand, you know? The same with the ramp. I mean, that was all, I think we did it once with a payloader and it crushed the ramp.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Pretty hard to be delicate with one of those machines.
So, yeah, with the, having 2 ramps coming down, in the wintertime, you can do 1 ramp.
Right.
You don't have to have both ramps available for you. And then the access, of course, is gonna be off to the side here. And then this is the plow on the other side. One thing we might ask of the town, when it comes to demo, if maybe the town truck can take away all the demo from the ramp that's there now and the platform.
Check with that. See.
All right, you can probably get a work crew to throw it in there, take it apart and throw it
Yeah,
in.
it'll just be cut up, or maybe the town could have a payloader. We have a payloader, right? To
Yeah.
just grab it and throw it into the dump truck. You know, that would be the,
It's all set up, ready to go. I think it would be too bad, you know, if they had to wait,
yeah, it'd have to be all cut.
Right.
Yeah.
Have to ask Pat what we can do for availability on that.
Yeah, that's still a ways off, you know.
Yeah.
That's, we'll be talking between now and then. Any questions?
Anybody have any questions? Yes, Joyce?
Roger, this is, then basically it's a modification of the plan that Gary Spears did when we did the trees a few years ago?
Yes, yeah, this plan right here, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it looks like it to me, and I know you're just trying to make it smaller to fit the budget that you have,
Right.
to condense it a bit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we might have to go a little bit more than the 19,000 to get this all done, but we'd be taking money from, part of it would be maintenance for the ramp. We gotta replace the ramp anyway, so there's money in there from our maintenance fund. That would be the March fund.
Mm-hmm.
We use that for replacing the lights this year. So we might take some money from there. And this might be a this year and next year type thing, because I'll have to put it in the budget for next year before I can take money out of the March account. So the pergola might be in next year's budget. You know, depending on how much money we have and what the Friends of the Library can come up with. There's, you know, different buckets that we have to look at.
Sure.
That's where we're at.
You're good.
Sounds good.
Okay, thanks.
Anything else on that? All right, thank you very much, Ron. Next up, docket is the cemetery lot agreements. We have signatures that are required for that. First one is lots 233, 234, and 235 on the Dundee Cemetery plot. Next one is 669A, and that's in the Village Cemetery.
They're all
And
this underneath.
I think that was just those two, right?
No.
And then we'll,
Stack.
there's signature,
See all the big sticky notes?
yeah, there's signature required for those,
Yeah, but
yes.
they're different. Those
Oh,
are
they're different ones on each one of those,
yeah.
okay. Sorry. Lot 669B for the Village Cemetery. 669C in the Village Cemetery. 669D in the Village Cemetery.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's swap. Follow the pink tabs. Yes, sir. All right, next on the docket is 5C, trustees of the trust funds, a withdrawal request. And the request reads, Dear trustees, the Board of Selectmen are requesting the following withdrawals from the trust funds as indicated below. $1,949 from the Police Department Equipment Expendable Trust Fund 0051. That's dated 6/8/17, invoice number 541796. If I did that correctly. Take a motion to approve that.
I'd make that motion.
All right, I'll second that. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Oh, yes, all right, any other new business, ma'am?
Just the,
Oh, the assessments, yes. We have a group of assessment appeal reviews here, and these were reviewed by Jason Call, our assessment person. And there's quite a few of them in here. Do we have to go through all the lot numbers on that? Yeah, Bob?
How come we got $100,000 grader and we can't get any of these dirt roads? Dundee's pathetic. They worked on it the other day with a rake and they must have left the rake in the garage because it since built some pretty substantial potholes on there.
Dundee? Yeah, I went over it today. I noticed that, and they haven't.
I don't know what, because he travels it.
Yeah, I went over it myself today. It was definitely on this side of the town, and the Jackson side. It was a couple of potholes in there for sure.
Same way.
I could lose my car. Yeah, they weren't very nice.
Slow down.
Sorry. Yeah, my old car can't take it. Yeah. Yeah, it's been noted. I had mentioned that earlier in the last meeting, actually, because it was, I think I mentioned it to you in an office, actually.
And that turnaround on Black Mountain, the last condo they built up there, there's no way in hell we could turn a fire truck up there.
Well, right now, it's not finished. I was up there today. I went up there with all the powers to be, and it is definitely not ready to be finalized by any ways or form, because they're still grading up there, they're still building condos, and it's definitely not ready for the turnaround. Absolutely, it's got to be rebuilt completely.
I don't think it's ready for occupancy permit either.
It shouldn't, not our responsibility right now, so they got to wait till everything gets done up there, but I went up there and looked at it today.
If you can get a 75-foot turnaround like they made me put in, you're gonna do some digging.
Well, like I said, it's not usable right now, as it starts to be.
Two things. The sidewalk going up to the falls needs to be swept. It's sort of,
They
Big
said,
pile of sand on the edge of it.
Yeah.
I saw that, but that's,
right through Memorial Day and everything with all company sand.
yeah, I think we had mentioned, I mentioned that before Memorial Day, yeah, I remember that comment.
Four on the highway, and it seems the more number you get, the less work you get out of it.
are you still thinking of paving the parking lot at the falls?
Hating it, I don't think that was something that we were entertaining. I mean, the Conservation Commission might have discussed it, but we haven't discussed it, have we? Paving the Jackson Falls parking lot?
Well, it's designated wild and scenic.
Right.
Pretty soon it's going to be a city, so.
Hopefully, I said, we haven't heard anything from them officially yet, to my knowledge anyways. All right, so do we want to just do these as individual assessment reviews, or do we want to do them, just read them off the map? And
yeah, I think if you just read it
I
off.
think they were,
Just
this
read
is-
the map and lot.
These are abatements for, the first one is utility pole, northern New England telephone operations. No change, no difference in that one, I guess.
They traditionally put in a request for an abatement, and Jason and I talked about that, and he's got a pretty good formula for how it works. They just ask for it because
They
you
just-
don't know if you don't ask.
Right, exactly, so that this one was none, so this had no abatement to it, or this is a suggestion from Jason. Next one is lot V08-015, and this was a 59,400 abatement that Jason suggested. Next one is lot VO2-10S1-C08, $43,000 abatement. Next one is lot VO8138. I don't know what the total is on this one. 70,300. This is RO8-009-CO2. And that was 96,300. The next one was recommended to be denied based on it not being a charitable organization. This was, which one is this one? This is a different format, excuse me. Do you know what the...
Is it the public radio one? Oh, no, that's it's right on there's right on the top by the blue, right? It says
List of real estate.
New England.
I'm not seeing it, I'm sorry. I need stronger glasses, I guess.
New England Forestry Foundation,
Okay,
Inc.
there it is. Thank you. New England Forestry Foundations Incorporated, so that's what was not recommended.
They are another one that asks for it every time, and pretty much decided that they're just asking.
This next one is for NPR, New Hampshire NPR. Jason doesn't have a recommendation on this, but we have approved this one in the past, apparently, so that's kind of where those stand, and I guess we'll take a motion to approve Jason's recommendations.
I will make that motion.
And I will second. Any questions? All right, hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So it says abatements. Item number 6 is old business, and unless anybody has any old business, I don't have anything on the docket here. All right, and last round for public comments. And we got a couple already put in there. Falls, Street, was one, and the turnaround, which I looked at. Anything else? All right.
I make a motion that I'll put my hat on.
All right. I will second that. You put your hat on. And all those in favor to adjourn the meeting?
Aye.
Aye. And thank you all for coming.